Us.
What up? What up?
Okay.
What up?
What's going on, man? We see we got your boy Fat Joe on World Star Hip Hop saying that he could come through the Bronx. How you feel about that? Well, actually, it looks like he was in his part of the Bronx. Like, how you feel about that?
I mean, he got a point to prove now. And once a nigga fall into your games, once he fall into the trap that you put out there, it's like he lost. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, he fell into what we was doing. We was like, Joe, come back to the Bronx, and now he's trying to come back to the Bronx. But it's clear that, he got a tan right now. It's wintertime. He got a tan, so you know where he came from. You feel me? We know where his new residence is at. You feel me? Word, you just fell into the trap. I set the trap to see how Duke react. You heard? Holla.
So, I mean, he's saying, he commented that, a lot of unknown rappers, he don't know what they be talking about as far as,
I mean, you know how this game is, man. He know why he's coming back, but guess what? That was a year ago. Now you come back a year later, like, come on, man. Like, I mean, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. That's another fraudulent act, man. These niggas is frauds. You feel me? It's what? You feel me? I never say you can't come back to the Bronx, but now you want to campaign in the Bronx? You just in Miami. You feel me? You were just surfboarding. You know what I'm trying to say? On the beach, elephant in the sand, and now you back. You feel me? Like, come on, man. This thing is funny, man. Hip hop is funny.
Do you believe that him coming to the Bronx had a lot to do with
that Rick Ross situation?
Yeah,
of course, because he's like, oh shit, niggas don't hate me. You know what I'm trying to say? Niggas ain't against me. You know what I'm trying to say? And nobody ever hated nobody. And we just said that this nigga don't come through the Bronx. You know what I'm trying to say? He ain't put nobody on from the Bronx just because you come through. Like, I'm sure George Bush could ride through Washington right now. Washington D.C. But that doesn't mean that he's wanted in Washington D.C. We know all the havoc and bullshit that George Bush put Washington D.C. through. So niggas don't want him over there no more. So Joe, we know all the bullshit you did with the Bronx, nigga. You know what I'm trying to say? We know all the foul, griminess shit you did, nigga. How much money you owe people. So you can ride there. It's a free country. But are you wanted there? Now that's questionable.
Okay. Now, what about? I mean, he did say, on his blog, he did say this on World Star. If you have a special request and you would like for him to be in your neighborhood, send the request in and he'll be there.
Look. Once the nigga fall into your trap, it's a rap. You feel me? Like, I heard he naming his new album Jealous One Still Envy 2. Like, you saying a lot of unknown rappers this, unknown rappers that, but it affected you in some type of way. You know what I'm trying to say? Now you really fell into our trap, and it's entertainment at the end of the day. It's good that I see, Joe trying to come back. Joe was always, like, he's trash. He can't rap, you know what I'm saying? But it's always good to see a nigga, you know what I'm trying to say, try to get back into the competitive spirit. But at the end of the day, it's like, you lost, man. You fell into the trap. You're Fat Joe. You're somebody. And you saying niggas is nobody. And you fell into the trap, nigga. You know what I'm trying to say? So basically, you're a puppet right now being controlled. You know what I'm trying to say? You trying to prove a point. We've got no more points to prove because we proved it last year. So you really listening, my niggas, to what I'm saying? Everything is true. And I'm saying it so humble and so calm. I don't sound regretful. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I mean? He come on. We fell into the trap. You feel me?
So how you feel about the statement he made that he doesn't have to pay niggas to walk in. He doesn't have to pay niggas to walk in the hood. He doesn't have to pay.
I feel like that's a statement. That's directed towards Rick Ross, because Rick Ross paid niggas to walk through the hood. So he's saying that about Rick Ross, his own people. You feel me?
Yeah, because he did say he's not on a bullshit where he has to pay a nigga to come into his neighborhood.
That was towards Rick Ross. He told Rick Ross, look, nigga, I ain't got to pay niggas to come to my own hood. You feel me? On the Bronx, nigga. You feel me? You should just came through with me instead of just paying these other niggas to hold you down. And that's basically it, man. These dudes, man, they fell into the trap, and it's on now. Deeper Than Rap. That'll be out real soon. The mixtape is fire. Holla, Mo. You heard?